I know you're thinking to yourself, how can I improve my FC25 experience? Look no further. MONOEXP has the best, cheapest coins on the website. Best price, best guarantee. Use the code META for 8% off, bro. You can get literally any card. Go check them out right now. What's popping, boys? We are back with another video now. Instantly, I do these videos, I think once a week, but I can't lie. The SBC list has been deteriorating a lot, bro. It's fatties, EA. Gotta release some more insane cards, man, please. We do have some good cards, but I feel like now there's just so much better that EA could have done, you know. I think the ribery one definitely is a good play, but what I do, by the way, in these videos is I actually add the best value list first and then the meta list after. So best value means like, are they, you know, worth your time doing in terms of like SBCs and stuff. And I feel like in general though, most cards are, because we're in fatties, everyone has insane teams, everyone has the coins, the budget, you know, the fodder for these specific SBCs. So it could be a little bit redundant, but hey, I'm still here to, you know, provide you if it's worth doing, because yeah, instantly though, I think when it comes to very good cards, I think they're worth it, bro. Instantly, like ribery as well, with like him being an S++ card, even in general in terms of meta, he deserves to be S+ for the value at least. Dalglish, very nice card as well. I think it's like 400k, insane priced. I definitely think he's up there with best valued. Miyama, that's where we start getting, you know, a little bit shaky, bro. 97 though, 135k, you know, it's gonna be decent value. I feel like she's usable, and 135k, come on, bro, that's cheapest chips. For now, that's fine. We got Keen, the main man Keen. What a legend, by the way. You know, I love this guy's like just pundit talks. What a beast, bro. He's just a no-nonsense, you know, player in his time, and you know, in terms of speaking as well. Yeah, bruiser, incisive, 5'11", 5-star, weak foot. I'll be real, he's gonna be more of that like big brolic CDMs, someone that's like more fierce. But as a standpoint, I feel like there's better options. You know, you can literally just get in Bruno Guimaraes, you can get in so much other cards that would do, if not a better job. Ibarbo, shout out to Ibarbo, man. Victor Ibarbo is in FC. Is that not crazy to even think? I know for the OG fans that has played Ultimate Team like myself, it's insane to see. But Trivela, quick step, finesse shot. But yeah, big power shot in the big 2026 is crazy. A 6'2" though. I do think this type of full winger, I'll be real, from the Ibarbo cards I've used, sometimes he's a little bit mid. For now, I'm gonna say, especially him being at 400k, there's better options, but he is gonna be decent value at least. For now, I think you can avoid him. You can literally use people like Cascarino, Atinia. You know, there's better cards out there for the value. But for now, still will cook. You know, Benzema, I think, is an instant cop, 100k, and he is a no-nonsense striker. He's got 5-star, 5-star. He's got incisive, finesse shot, quick step, and low driven plus. Like, that is the perfect plethora of playstyles when it comes to a striker. Perfect right there. We got the main man Zambrotta. The main man Zambrotta. What just rolls off the tongue, bro. Gianluca Zambrotta, 200,000 coins for fullback. Doesn't have jockey plus, but I feel like in game it's more than stats sometimes, bro. Like, this card is just going to be somewhat very good. You know, especially if you can add like a a thing in the future, like an Evo. The card will actually cook. From a standpoint of fullback, 200k. Easy top 5, top 10 right backs. I think he is. For now, I'm gonna say S+, best value, but at the end, you know, obviously, the end of a tier list level, the player at the end compared to the top is worse, if that makes sense. That's how a tier list, you know, works. Let's jump over to Dumone though. She's okay, man. Nothing crazy though. I feel like you can just do Benzema, that would do, I think, a better job in terms of just animations. But she will be somewhat decent. I mean, she's got the low-driven finesse, trickster as well, in terms of, like, you know, those fake shooting techniques. She can actually play CM. That's insane. This card is very weird, I won't lie. She actually looks pretty insane for value. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put her at the bottom of S+. She looks insane. Got a man like Storm. Oh, I'll be real. A little bit pricey for my liking. 800k in this market is a little bit crazy, but from what you're getting though, you see, when it comes to best value, it doesn't mean the best cheapest, it means best bang for buck. Do you think that 800k is justifiable, if that makes sense? Jockey, anticipate, bruiser plus, insane plethora of playstyle plus, is 6'3" as well. Storm, you know what, I'm gonna put him at best value, bro. He's up there. I think he's top 5 best center backs in the game, in my personal opinion, and I feel like for a lot of people's opinions. But let's move over to Mariona. Sounds like something out of, you know, what is it, a Mafia game? Mariona. But yeah, 320,000 coins, a little bit pricey. Incisive Trivela plus. I can't put everyone at S plus best value. I'm gonna leave her at, I think she might be just under ibarbo. Decent value. 88 defensive awareness. This card actually looks pretty insane for stats. 99 finishing as well. Tiki-taka, Trivela. I think the playstyle pluses is a little bit mid, in my opinion. So for now, I'm gonna leave her there. I think it's okay. We've got a couple of cards left. Let's see. Sam Kerr. Shout out Sam Kerr right there. She was obviously the what's this thing? Front cover in the game. I think it was FIFA 23, right? Low driven, rapid finesse, 5-star, 5-star at 115k. Steal as well. Is she better than Dumone? I don't know. Sam Kerr is very irritating in this game. I've actually versed her a couple of times. Is she better than Dumone? You know what we could do? Let's keep that list a little bit sacred. Let's keep Dumone and Sam Kerr at the top of decent value. I think that is perfect. We got Mukhtar that literally came out yesterday, and it's a little bit too early to say, but I mean, just judging off stats, we can all know and agree that this card, it looks okay, bro. Quick step Trivela, like as a cam, doesn't have any passing playstyle pluses. That's not really what you want. He's more of a striker, yes, but a mid one at that. I'm sorry, man. I think avoid Mukhtar, bro. There's going to be better. There will be that one guy in my comment section I can 100% see. Mike, Mukhtar is so good, bro. Buddy, take a hike. I'm joking. Sorry, man. Intercept, Anticipate plus, Tiki-taka, and then Incisive. This is the best value SBC in the game. Straight up. We already know how good his team of the season was. Boys, trust me. Get this man in your team. I'm putting him at the top of best value. He is incredible in this game. Very nice body type as well. Can play plethora of positions. Solid card indeed. We got Pedro Neto, which, by the way, let me just add, quite possibly one of the best wingers in the game. I think his body type and like insane playstyle pluses. This man is incredible in game. Very irritating to verse as well. In terms of value though, 1.2 million coins. Yeah, I think you can just do ribery. I do think he might be better. Yeah, I'll be real. I'm gonna say there's better options for Pedro Neto, man. I just think 1.2 mil is insane. Let's just quickly see. You know what? Yes, you can literally just get his 96. That is personally, like, obviously a little bit worse in terms of stats, but better playstyle pluses. This might be the better card, bro. Especially for value as well. You have someone that's tangible. You have someone that you can sell if you really need to. And I feel like a better card design overall. But overall, man, I do think that card is... I feel like there's better options. I'm going to leave Pedro Neto. It's a tough one because he's going to be good in game. Don't get me wrong. He's going to be good. But I don't think he's decent. Wouldn't deem him as decent value, though. So, right now, you could even say avoid Keane and Mukhtar. There's no point in them. Yeah, I'm okay with that, man. Let's go. Over to man like Rice. Rice, baby, indeed. I feel like 76k, you know, do the card, and if he's bad, he's bad. I feel like right now it's going to be inevitably decent value, if that makes sense. I mean, it's 100k, bro, you know. 75k at that. Pretty decent stats all around, though, but sometimes he's a little bit mid from a meta scale. Let's jump over to Toon, though. Shout out to Toon. Ella Toon, she is actually really good for value. Quick step, you know, tiki-taka, ping pass plus. If she had incisive instead of like power shot plus, I think it would be better. But hey, she's 34k, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's really cheap. So I'm gonna leave her a decent value at top. And then the very last one, personally my favorite, is man like Vitinha. This card is so good in terms of like the way he moves, positions himself. Kind of reminds me of a Xavi, especially in real life, man. This man is a beast. 5-star, 5-star, maxed out dribbling stats. Yeah, low driven plus, anticipate. He's more of an offensive CM. I think he'd be perfect as like, you know, if you're playing like a 4-5-1 flat and like the second variant, and you got like Vitinha as a roaming midfielder, he's going to be perfect. Is it justifiable though? 600,000 coins? I think so. Personally speaking, he is very good. I'm gonna leave him there at best value. Tell me in the comments, do you guys agree with that in terms of a scale of best valued? You know, I'd say avoid Mukhtar, Keane. There's no point. You can definitely get better, you know. I kind of want to see, hold on. Because when it comes to value, right, Mukhtar, how much is he? He's 44k, bro. We'll leave him here. Someone like Mariona can go down because, look here. From a scale of winger, right? 325k is a little bit pricey. I think you can avoid her. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's cool. Sam Kerr is fine. Yeah, for now, that's perfect, man. Let's jump over to the actual meta scale. So we're going to go S+. Let's go S++ because we are in that scale now. Because we have to differentiate between the good and the great cards. So we got S+, we've got, delete this row, we've got high S. And then mid S. So then a show, this one can be very done very quickly. So we got instantly, I'd say, man like Ribery goes up. Benzema goes S+. Storm goes S++. We've got Pedro Neto. I still think he's a very good card from a meta scale. So he'll go S++. Dalglish, it's a tough one. Is he better than Benzema? Yes. Is he on that scale of insanity though? We'll leave him there for now. Miyama, I'd say high S. You could say Mukhtar, mid S. Toon as well, I feel like he's a little bit mid. There's just so much better options as well. Vitinha, definitely S++. Pedri, don't get me wrong, insane card, but S++ kind of means like they must have the best stats available. And he unfortunately doesn't have 5-star, 5-star, you see. So for that scale, I'll leave him there. Zambrotta, insane card. I feel like he doesn't have... There's just something to his card that doesn't put him to the best of the best. Do you know what I mean? Keen, decent card, high S. Ibarbo, I like. I just feel like sometimes feels a little bit lanks. So I'll leave him at S+. Dumone, decent card as well. Leave him is crazy. Leave her at S+. Put Benzema a little bit up. Sam Kerr, I think S+ as well. Mariona, even though she's, you know, you can avoid her, she's going to be decent. So for now, that's fine. And then we got Rice, can stay around there. I think that is absolutely perfect. Let's check the scale of S++. These are top of the line, creme de la creme. Pro players up for them. Vitinha can actually go like that. Pedro Neto's fine. Dalglish, cool. Ibarbo's fine. Zambrotta. Let's just kind of gander on Zambrotta's card. Is he the best right back in the game? Slide tackle, rapid, press proven, intercept plus. You know what, for now, I feel like there's not much right backs. So for that reason, like that's insane. I'm going to leave him at the bottom of S++. I think that's fine. Sam Kerr, Dumone, can actually go like that. Pedri's fine, Keen, cool. Yeah, I think that's perfect, boys. Tell me in the comments, do you agree with both tier list that I've provided? That is going to be the best meta tier list. We'll catch you boys in the next one. Which SBCs are you currently enjoying? Tell me in the comments, I'll catch you, man. Sweet.